Marjorie Taylor Greene, along with Congress's collection of destructive MAGA lawmakers, is directly responsible for the pending economic crisis that's looming if the debt ceiling crisis isn't raised, USA Today columnist Rex Huppke wrote Wednesday. Okay, it's not 100% fair to blame America hurling toward an economic crisis solely on the nonsense-spouting Georgia Congresswoman, but she and her fellow MAGA lawmakers are certainly at the root of the country's present dilemma, he wrote. Republican House Speaker Kevin McCarthy is a wholly owned subsidiary of Greene and the House's collection of destructive MAGA lawmakers, politicians whose every decision is driven by the questions, will this make me look cool on Fox News? He added. So rather than attempt to be reasonable or concerned about the nation's economy, the Speaker is all in on demanding that President Joe Biden make massive budgetary concessions in exchange for McCarthy and his merry band of bunglers doing quite literally the bare minimum, not tanking the U.S. economy. Huppke said if the debt ceiling isn't raised, America will default on what it owes sometime next month, likely tanking the global economy. It's raised routinely without issue, including 3 times during the Trump administration. But, because of Greene and company's grandstanding, the usual routine has come off track. Addressing reports of a Democratic maneuver to force a clean debt ceiling increase, Greene tweeted Tuesday that no House Republicans would go along with it, noting ominously, that would be a career-ending move unless they want to switch parties. Huppke wrote. The House Republicans are demanding $4.5 trillion in government program cuts before agreeing to the ceiling raise, including adding new work requirements for welfare recipients. And those hardcore conservative demands are what have put negotiations at an impasse, Huppke wrote. These are not serious people, he wrote. They are opportunistic destroyers of logic, and Biden should not negotiate with them over something that has always gotten done in the past and absolutely has to be done now. So again, the debt ceiling crisis we're enduring is not wholly the fault of Marjorie Taylor Greene. But she and her ilk in the House are the reason the Republican Party is sprinting away from sanity. And they may well be the reason the rest of us get run right off the fiscal cliff.